What's going on, y'all? It's Anthony Milian, your host. I just wanted to announce that I'm going to be doing something a little bit different with the podcast. I happen to get into a position where I could meet with someone at a very large podcasting network, and they gave me some tough love and some really, really good advice. More on the tough love aspect later, but they told me to not reinvent the wheel. And that I should strictly focus on history and not necessarily have people on the podcast and discuss things with people that I meet on social media or that I feel are influencers in specific spaces. The tough love aspect was you're doing too much. And this was somebody that I trust, somebody that I think looks out for my best interest, and someone that has had me on their podcast more than a handful of times. So this is somebody whose opinion I value. So what I will be doing is I will be making longer episodes and I will be focusing on history. Now, what does that mean about the things that I have in the bucket? Those things are still going to be there. The videos that are on YouTube, those are all going to be there. The conversations that I have on here are all going to be there. I'm not getting rid of any of it. Originally, I had thought about changing the whole entire name of the podcast and just starting brand new. But I am almost 600 plays into this. And I have a community of 160 people after 7 episodes. And I think it would be a disservice to both yourself and my podcast and in general for me to just start from scratch and then ask you all to follow that from scratch as well. I just don't think that that would be fair to either one of us. So what I'm going to do is while the other ones are in their phase of just getting ready to upload, I'm going to start researching and recording longer episodes of this podcast. And this podcast is going to be more history focused, specifically history of black and brown people, because I am black and I am brown. So with that being said, this is all growing pains. This is part of the journey, and I look forward to seeing you all and hearing from you all as the journey continues. Thank you all for being here. I really hope that you all are taking care of yourselves and your families. And again, let's learn something new together, because we're all going to learn something new today.